Hello friends, Erynn Marshall and Carl Jones here with another fine tune. This one from Alabama fiddler Everis Campbell. And our friends Jim and Joyce Cauthen made some wonderful field recordings of him, which we're grateful for. And Everis learned a wonderful tune from his great-grandmother, Caroline Steele Johnson. And this is Caroline Johnson's Rag in the key of C. There you have it. Caroline Johnson's Rag. Thank you, Carl.
Sure.
Let's learn how to play it. So, this is quite a fun C tune. I love rags. And it'll start on the C note, on the A string. So you're going to have a couple slurs at the beginning. You have the pickup, down bow, and then an up bow slur. So let's get that first part. Up, down bow, up. We'll tack a couple notes on the end. We're going to do that a lot in this tune. And then okay, back to the beginning. Down bow, up. And we're going to go down, down again. Up, down, up. And then a C chord. First finger on the D string, low second finger on the A. So that whole first phrase again. Down bow, up. And then down bow, C chord. You can put a smidge of a shimmer there, a little bit of vibrato if you want to. And then the same beginning slurs again. And he does a lot of variations, Everis. And one that I've put in the transcription is in this little bar. So the first time it went right back between the open E and the third finger. But here goes to the C natural, then the D. So I kind of like that. I put both of them in there. Second time I go. So back to the beginning. Up. Chord. Variation. Third finger. Like that second phrase. Then, very similar to the beginning again. And here, he kind of shifts into second position. And so, you're in first position, right? You kind of have a D chord kind of shape, but you're going to slide up so that your first finger is where the G natural would be, and your third finger is going to be where your fourth finger would normally be in first position on that E note. Okay, so you have a G and an E that you're heading for, and when I'm lucky, I get it. So, for that great slide bluesy chord that he gets there, and it jumps back down to the G note after that, third finger on the D string. Sorry. And slides up to the fourth finger. Home stretch of the A part. Then this part right here, G natural, slide go right down to the nut and get a bluesy slide up to that low F natural. Bend. And then, I love that little line there. Make sure you don't slide too high. And that's sort of the end of the A part. So let's go back to the beginning and see if we can get ourselves there. Third finger. First phrase again. But this time, bluesy chord. Third finger on the D string. Fourth finger unison, and the ending. He only seems to do it once. So, but isn't that great? What a wonderful A part. Let's try it one more time. Boy, that's so great. That'd be great if it was a one-part tune, but there's more. Okay, so the B part, you could do that same bowing we did in the A part, but it sounds like Everis is using a lot more saw stroke notes. So I'm going to go. Okay, that's the first phrase, very bluesy again. Down bow slur. And then separate notes. E flat, going down to F natural. Love those notes there. Great combination. Here's what comes after. Okay, so we had slur, bluesy line, and the ending of that phrase. Okay, try that. That's slur. Okay, so from the beginning of the B part. One more time. next phrase is very similar. And it goes to a D7 chord. So that's nice and easy on the fiddle. And then we have a little variation. Let's try that little line a couple times. Starts on the G note, third finger on the D string. And carrying on. Remember that bluesy chord? We're going to do it again there. Matter of fact, the clue for me when I know that chord is coming, where that shift is coming, is when you hear that, you go, okay. And it sort of happens in both parts just before that chord. And here's your last phrase, starting on the C note. And the ending. That's really. Okay, so B part. Let's go over that again. C chord. Variation. Here's that little. Here comes the chord. All right, let's see if we can play through the whole tune. Caroline Johnson's Rag. I wish I could have heard her. Sorry. There you have it. Caroline Johnson's Rag.